Okay, so we just came across this article on Tree Hugger. It happens to be the #1 most popular article at the moment. And this gets into a little bit more detail about a product that I came across on Facebook here recently. The title here, Wind Powered Device Can Produce 11 gallons per day of clean drinking water, known as the WaterSeer. Um, I had some reservations about how well this machine would work when I first saw it, and so I shared it with the engineer here at Uprise, and you know, he also had a few things to say about the product that furthered my reservation. What do you think about this thing? Do you think it will make good water?
Well, what I know is that it takes almost a kilowatt of power to make a gallon of water out of air per hour, and this is going to make a half a gallon of water per hour, so that's a half a kilowatt of power, and the energy from the vertical wind device will not make that amount of power. The amount of air volume to carry that much water would have to be very large in volume, and I don't see the ducting large enough to carry that volume. Plus, I don't see a way for the air that goes in to come back out. So I have a lot of questions about how it works. At the moment, I have more concerns. I like the concept. There's no reason why it won't work. I just don't think the geometry satisfies all the questions that I have.
How about the thermodynamic issue? Won't the vestibule underground, won't that warm up and potentially warm up the dirt around it?
Yes, it absolutely will, and the question is whether the surrounding dirt will conduct the heat and absorb the heat of the heat transfer that takes place, and not cause a localized warm dirt at the interface. So that's one of the problems. The other is how much humidity is there in the air, how much wind is there to drive the air in and out, and how does the air get in and how does the air get out after it has lost the water and left it behind? A lot of questions here. I like the concept.
So I also wonder about the cleanliness of the water that you pull out of the air and whether or not you'd have to do some sort of secondary purification to it. And then, the other thing that I wonder about is whether or not algae would end up growing inside of that vestibule, because there doesn't really seem like there's a good way to open it up and clean that out. So, couple of questions here. Looks like a cool product. I hope it works, and I wish the best of luck to these guys. There's certainly a lot of people in the world that could benefit from good, clean water. So, good luck. You can check it out if you like. It's on Tree Hugger, and I've seen it other places online.